Well, what's up, Guardians? Peace and grease here, and let's have a talk about the Destiny 2 game, shall we? I know this is content creators' favorite title to use, right? They say let's talk about XYZ, and then they don't actually talk about anything. Well, that's not happening today. See, with my content, I like to leave a breadcrumb trail to the big picture that I'm trying to paint. And some of y'all, God bless you, you get it. I love you, have nothing but respect for you. You're awesome. I see you in the comments section. But some of y'all are just, I don't know if you're intentionally dense or what the problem is, but you just don't seem to get it. So fine, today I'm going to dispense with the breadcrumb trail and I'm going straight to the spoon. And I'm going to feed some of y'all baby birds that are just not getting it. So, what is the big picture that I have been trying to paint here that so many of you are either too obtuse or in too much denial to get? Bungie has turned this game into a giant hamster wheel, and nobody signed up for that. I know I certainly didn't. And I see some of y'all in the comment section celebrating this. I like the grind, okay. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think you're the minority of the community or the majority? You won't have to wait for an answer for long, but I'm curious because I'm willing to bet you money you think you're the majority, don't you? Why does that matter? It matters because of this. You can watch the player count dwindle in real time. The game is now dying. In real time, you can watch it die every day. So clearly, you are the minority. You want to endlessly grind? Great, knock yourself out. But this is not a game I'm interested in. I am not interested in Destiny, the hamster wheel, where they reset everything about your count every 6 months. And some of y'all are defending this shit? Oh, I'm totally fine with them resetting my level and my ranks and my resources every 6 months. And my gear, too. Really? You're fine with that. A hamster wheel for the sake of a hamster wheel. In Destiny, the grind has always been a means to an end. It has never been grind for the sake of grind. And let me be completely honest, I'm not interested in that. I don't want grind for the sake of grind. It should always have been a means to an end. And that's not what it is anymore. And it's funny, years ago when Bungie announced that the Guardian ranks were going to reset every season, I literally thought that that was the aha moment. I thought, aha, gotcha Bungie, the mask has slipped, we see you now. But then they didn't do anything. Make no mistake, the Guardian rank was a litmus test, nothing more. They were testing to see the community's response. Because what Bungie wants is for everything in this game on your account to reset every 6 months. That's what they want. That's what they've always wanted. Why? Why would they want that? That doesn't make any sense. Because they can sell you an expansion for $40 and you can spend the next year running the hamster wheel. Just running the hamster wheel, doing the same exact things over and over and over and over and over again. And you know what? I'm going to say it. Who do you think benefits the most from this hamster wheel game? Who? Well, obviously it's the streamers, right? Because they can sit their leathery ass on that ugly ass gaming chair saying stupid shit like poggers while you watch, drool, and give them money. Yeah, I said it. And? But no one that I know signed up for this shit. Not a single person. That's why I'm so pissed off. But so many of y'all just don't get it. You're looking at the unstable cores going, it's not a problem. Really, dickhead? It's not a problem, you moron? So everything on your account resetting every 6 months isn't a problem for you. Got it. So you're either the dumbest sumbitch in the room or you're in denial. It's not just a river in Egypt anymore. It's not that complicated to grasp. And people are leaving in shiploads, and rightfully so. No one signed up for this shit. No one. I didn't. I'm only sticking around long enough to help my friends out with the stuff that they want to do, and then I'm gone. And I see people in the comment section defending this grind shit. Oh, I like the grind. Yeah. Well, how much are you going to like the grind if you don't have a game anymore? Huh? How much? How much is that grind worth to you? Because when the game's dead and gone, you don't have a grind anymore. But by all means, celebrate. Dance, monkey. Dance for Bungie. Dance for the grinder. Go ahead. Dude, I am passing out the butt hurt like crazy. Y'all need to go get some Preparation H if you're offended, because I do not give a shit. Okay? I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna hear dumbasses in the comment section. What are you even talking about? I get one of those morons every video. Look, some of y'all are just so ADHD riddled that you have to constantly have input. And a game that is nothing but grind is perfect for you. And I'm not taking pot shots. I've got family members with ADHD, so I'm not taking pot shots, but I've seen this before. This is nothing new. I've seen this type of stuff before. But it's not good for the health of the game. So you can defend this. You can endorse it. You can support it. You can scream it from the highest mountaintop. I love this hamster wheel. Great. Congratulations. But it's going to kill the game because it's already dying in real time. So celebrate, by all means. And let's talk about management, shall we? Oh, I'm not done. If we're going to go scorched earth, we're going to go scorched earth, motherfucker. So, management. At any point, you could have saved this game. But we see you. We see you, management. You're half in and you're half out. You're putting on your parachute so you can make sure at a moment's notice you can jump out that back door with a parachute and a paycheck. And here's the most disgusting thing about it. Bungie, or I should say Sony, hasn't done anything about this. Bungie should have kicked in the door years ago and fired every manager there. But what's going to happen is this is going to kill the game. It's already happening. Sony's going to say we need another Destiny. That's what we bought this studio for. So they're going to announce, it's a few years in the future here, that they're going to be working on Destiny 3. And here's the kick in the balls. The same managers that are intentionally killing this game now are the same ones that are going to be hired to work on Destiny 3. Yeah. You want to talk about shocking? Yeah. Go ahead, Bungie apologists. Jump in the comment section, defend it. You want to talk about who the biggest shills are? The ones defending this shit. Those are your biggest shills. People endorsing it. People supporting it. People saying, I like it. Great. But guess what? The majority of the community doesn't. So if you don't get my last video with unstable cores, you're who I'm talking to, because you just don't get it. I'm sorry. I never signed up for everything on my fucking account being reset every 6 months. You lost your damn mind. It's a giant hamster wheel. Grind for the sake of grind, when it should have been a grind that is a means to an end. That's what it's always been. But that's gone. And you want to know why I'm pissed off? Because the game is literally dying in real time right now. I never signed up for this. I never said I wanted this shit. And most players didn't. There's a tiny little sliver of people that are going to jump into my comment section saying, I like the hamster wheel. Of course you do. And the streamers are going to love it. I'm already noticing a trend for streamers just running around Kepler doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this shit out. You really don't. But that's why I broke out my spoon, because some of y'all, you need to be fed like little baby birds. And you are now full. But some of y'all are still going to be in denial. That's fine. That's a you problem. Those of you that have watched my content and you get me, got nothing but love and respect for you. Those of you that don't, I don't care. So feel free to let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And until next time, or better yet, don't. Bungie management's sitting there like, fuck that guy. Oh shit, there goes my plane ticket to Bungie. Damn it. Oh well, the game's dying anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can see management right now, watching this video like, fuck this guy. Anyway, so let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and until next time, peace out.